I will tell you my top 3 investments in photo video gear, products that really help me and I don't regret buying them. We all know that this passion, photography, is expensive, and this is not because we can't do a good job with 3 or 4 products, but because we always want more. We don't actually need them, but we buy them. This brought me to the point of owning 10 lenses and 5 cameras. Now, don't think that I bought all of this gear in one day. It was bought in 5 or 6 years. I made some sacrifices, I regretted a few decisions, but I don't regret 3 of these purchases. I'm gonna show them right now, and maybe this will help you. On the 3rd place, we have the Canon M50 and the Canon 22mm f2 lens. This camera proved to be indispensable for my vlogs here on YouTube. Let me tell you the 5 main benefits of this purchase. First one, good image quality. It's a recently released camera. It hit the market in 2018, so it has recent technology in it. Even if it might seem fragile at first, the sensor doesn't disappoint. The performance on photos is similar to what you can find in a Canon 80D. And on video, it's quite good. It focuses fast and it can shoot 4K video. We also have the retractable screen. It's very important to have a fully articulated flip screen. It allows me to see myself, and on the street, it gives me access to those low angles. It makes your life easier. The microphone port is useful. I can take my sound straight from the camera. I don't have to record separately on a voice recorder. This would mean syncing the sound with the images later in post. You save time when you have everything straight from the camera. The 22mm lens has a wide angle that is very versatile. The wide aperture of f2 adds to the versatility. I made 2 dedicated videos about this lens, links below in the description. The camera plus the lens has a small size and weight. This helps. You can take them with you anytime, and your hand won't hurt. On the 2nd place, we have the Canon 5D Mark III plus the Canon 50mm f1.8 STM lens. Also 5 benefits for this purchase. First one, we have a full-frame camera. When it comes to image quality, it beats the previously mentioned camera quite a lot. The big sensor allows perfectly usable photos at ISOs up to 3200. The colors are nice. The image is simply a lot better than what the crop sensor camera can offer. Second benefit, good control. It stays well in the hand and it has the dedicated control dial for shutter speed and aperture settings. Oftentimes, we forget how useful these dials are. You don't have to press any additional buttons to change the settings, like you would do on a Canon 1200D. You save time, you move faster. Third benefit, quick reaction time. It responds fast. You don't lose a couple of milliseconds. It assures you that you can count on it. A benefit that you don't quite feel on the first generations of mirrorless cameras. The cheapest and most helpful lens that you can buy is the 50mm f1.8, but the STM version, it's the latest one. It helps you on the streets, when you're doing portraits, when you're shooting at night. It's small, lightweight, and honestly, it's a focal length that you can use for a lifetime. With a 35 or 50mm lens on a full-frame camera, you can do great things. Fifth benefit, the confidence that this combination gives you. Full-frame camera plus 50mm lens. It assures you that in your hand, you're holding something on which you can count on. This puts you at ease. It lets you concentrate more on your photos and not on the camera's limitations. On the first place, we have something special. Something that you were not expecting because it's not a camera. A Lenovo Legion T5 computer. 16 gigs of RAM. I added 16 more to those. Photoshop and video editing works without delays. It doesn't stress me. When I switched from an average performing laptop to this PC, a big pressure was taken off my shoulders. I also bought 2 LCD monitors that again adds to the efficiency. Out of all the purchases I made, I'm not regretting these 3. If, by any chance, you're thinking about purchasing one of them, I believe that you're on the right track. A camera with a fully articulated flip screen that shoots good video is very useful. A full-frame camera with a 50mm lens or a good PC, again, is very useful. These are products that really help you. The list can be shorter or longer. It depends on the person. These were my purchases, so I made the top 3 list. I hope that everything that I showed you helps create order in the sea of products. When you narrow them down, it's better for your bank account. Press that like button if you enjoyed this video, and see you on the next one.